Wait a minute. Boom. Okay. So how are you guys?
All right.
Just all right? Not fabulous? Miss, I'm getting my hair dyed.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to check in on a couple of things, and you're going to hear noise in my background, so I apologize for that. But
You see yelling it when I see the sunset? Oh, yeah.
all the boy running around with the dog. So, but listen, I'm going to mute people. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to do that.
There. So the homework last week, so there were 8 people in this class, and last week I got homework from 2. So I'm not going to hunt people down for it, but I will say this, it like benefits you greatly to do it, because this is going to help you build on you, and then you're going to build on your business using these skills, right? So I'm not going to hunt people down. But this week we're going to talk a little bit about, now if I can remember how to share, that's not it. Where did it go? Oh no!
Bye-bye. Hello.
Wait a minute. Is it sharing? You can't see that, can you? Hi, Rena.
Hi. Where are you waving?
Oh, my Lanta.
Did you
Hold on. Oh, my land. I had it up there just before you guys all hopped on. Hold on. Well, this is going to be all screwed up now. Zoom, edit. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, start share. It's not showing me that I can share anything with you. Oh, here it is. Woohoo. Now can you see it? The screen? Okay. So, I just want to get everybody back because I can only see one person. But just to talk about, when we're talking about improving our business, we're not just talking about improving our business. We're talking about improving ourselves, right? And so improving in all areas is, I just so want to get my hair dyed now. Improving in all areas is so important, because if you focus on one area only, then you don't get a whole lot of benefit from that. So if I only focused on my financial health, but I didn't focus on anything else, then everything else would go to pot. Does that make sense? So there's this guy called Hal Elrod. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of him. He wrote a book called The Miracle Morning. And one of the things that he suggests is this Savers system. And I'll tell you, I have it hanging up here. I have it hanging up in my classroom. And I do this with my kids every day too. Just how to get the day off right. So we're going to go through each of what the S's, SAVERS means. I really don't like that I can't see everybody. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But, so S is for silence. It's, I don't know about you guys, but when I get home from work, I just need silence. I don't want to talk. I don't want to look at anybody. I don't want to listen to the dog. I just need some silence just to refocus myself. What Hal is suggesting is that you do this in the morning as well. So some of these things in the morning, but when you're having the silence, that you're reflecting or you're doing some mindfulness, breathing, prayer. thinking about what you're grateful for. I'm just going to see if I can get you all back. I don't like not seeing people, but I don't know how to do it. There you are.
Yay!
Huh. And you guys can unmute yourself when you have things to say. Makes sense? I hate muting people. So the S is just, for me, it comes like in the middle of the day at lunchtime. I just close the doors and sit there for 5 minutes by myself. And it comes at the end of the day. And I was thinking this morning, it really does come at the beginning of the day, because I will take my coffee outside and sit with that and just, gather myself for the day. So that's what the S is for. Here we go. The A is for affirmations, which is what we worked on last week. And I started reading these again. I didn't make this slideshow, somebody else did, but I am loving the one that says, I have unlimited potential. I can make good choices. I am never alone, because as much as we feel like we're alone in our life, in our business, there's always somebody on the other end of a text message, right? Even if they're laughing at you, right, Krista? Sorry. So these are just some more, examples of affirmations. And then there's a quote by Muhammad Ali, because once you start believing in yourself, big things happen. Just big things happen. I love your hairdo. Oh my God, that's adorable. So, and then we worked on this a little bit. This is like an Uber visualization board. But when you can see things, they happen, right? As much as my windows are not in yet, they happen. So if you don't have your visualization board hanging up, then hang it up. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm being bossy. And I feel like Rena is part of Blair Witch. So I don't know if you guys can see her. She's like part of Blair Witch. So E for exercise. I don't know about you guys. I haven't been doing this since my surgery 1 year ago. And I have gained all kinds of weight, and I'm not happy about that. So no matter what it be, even if it's 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at lunch and 5 minutes at the end of the day, anytime that you can get some in, if you're having recess duty and you just walk the playground while the kids are outside, or I take kids for walks with me. I don't know if everybody can do that, but to get some exercise, because if not, it really plays with your physical health, but also your mental health. Does that make sense? Really does. Like, I feel so much better when I go for a walk with my earphones in. And R is for reading, and I'm going to unmute everybody in a minute, but and I don't think this means reading like Sweet Valley High. Does that mean so? Rena, you're laughing. You know those books, don't you? I want to unmute everybody. Unmute. Okay.
I know how to unmute myself.
Yeah, Sweet Valley High, Babysitters Club, that's not what this means. So we're talking about books that are going to help you grow.
Those were my favorite books.
You what?
I said those were my favorite books.
I know they were. I think we had that conversation. So one of the books that I'm going to recommend to you guys is The Miracle Morning. I'm going to grab it. Hold on.
In here. Miracle Morning.
Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod.
Miracle Morning.
And it just is talking about all of these things. The other one that I would recommend is, and Krista, I think, did you get this? Procrastinate on Purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rory Vaden.
What is it?
It's Procrastinate on Purpose.
Oh. I procrastinate all the time.
I know, but this is how to do it on purpose and make it. And I had read this like 4 years ago and forgot about it until Krista mentioned it at conference. And so I've been rereading it going, oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. So I recommend those two. But I'm also going to start a little just conversation in our group of what books do you guys recommend? Because I can recommend a million of them. Right? But I want to know what you guys have found helpful. Like what's the girl one? Girl Wash Your Face.
It's the one I'm reading that right now.
Are you? Do you like it?
I got to start it again because I started it when everything started to happen in my life. So I need to start it over again. So I'm not really into it yet. But
okay. But if you know of books, like I would say any John Gordon book is really good. But it's nice to have that in writing for people to look at. So I'll start that conversation in there. So reading. And I got to go back here. Let me see. S is for scribing. So I'm not so good at this. Doing the journaling and reflecting. Like I can reflect the heck out of what I did wrong and what I did right. But just to sit down and journal is really hard to do. But they also have a conference called this brain dump. So you just get everything that's in your head out. Just get it out, get it out on paper. Then your head's clear. And then you can figure out what you need first, second, third, that kind of thing. Make sense? The hair is killing me. I just want to tell you. I don't even know. So do you guys have questions about these saver things? Like I would print this slide out if I were you and hang it up somewhere. It's a super short call.
Would you print one out for me, Jamie?
I can try. You keep saying my printer is low on ink.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll print one out for you at school tomorrow and bring it to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the really good printer. So in YouTube, and I'll post the link, there is a whole video of Hal Elrod talking about Miracle Morning. It's lengthy, I'm not gonna lie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. So the first couple times I listened to it, I literally like turned it on and then started to go about doing my housekeeping so that I could just listen and do it. And then I had to sit and watch him do it. But he explains the whole message behind how all of this came about for him and how this has helped in his life. So I'm going to post that video and I encourage you to watch that this week and then let me know what you got as an aha. Consider purchasing the book. It's not very expensive. I take that back. It's like $20. So, or contact the library. The libraries can get it for you. And then pick a few of the savers and try them this week and see what happens. Does that all make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Rena, you're so Blair Witch. It's so weird.
It's because I'm in the car.
I know. I figured that out. And along with that, continue looking at your board that you made and continue doing the affirmations. Because the affirmations I did see, they were amazing. Amazing. Krista, I'm gonna sing you out. I'm not gonna read yours, but you kind of mastered that whole I do this because of this. And it was really pretty brilliant. Which I may have to have you teach me that.
Yeah.
So short call, does it
It's almost over.
Questions?
No, I'm starting to lose my signal though.
That's okay. I'm going to repost this. I mean, except for questions, we're pretty much done. No questions?
I'm good.
You're good? What color are you getting your hair dyed? Wait, did I not unmute you? Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, now try it.
So it's like a reddish brown.
It's red violet.
Red
Ooh.
violet, she said.
Oh, red violet. Oh, so it's a reddish purple.
Yes.
Yes, much better. So listen, get into the group, comment on things, ask questions, message me, ask each other questions. You guys have better answers than I have. And next week, I can't remember what we're going to talk about, but it's more stuff focusing on us. And then we're going to get into business stuff the week after that. Okay, make sense? Okay, so go enjoy your night. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you for coming on.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will, bright and early. All right, good night, ladies.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.